Hi everyone, welcome to my channel FinTech Decode, where we try to decode all things finance, technology and productivity. Today I'm going to talk about how to invest in the stock market, how to buy and sell stocks, how to buy ETFs, also called as index funds. We'll also talk about how to invest in gold, and finally we'll touch upon how to invest in cryptocurrency like Bitcoin or Ethereum. So let's get started. First things first, whenever you want to trade stocks or ETFs or even gold and cryptocurrency, you need to sign up with a brokerage. Brokerages are the middlemen between the stock market and the consumer. If I as a consumer want to buy and sell stock, I'll have to sign up with a brokerage account. There are several brokerage companies like Vanguard, Schwab, Fidelity, and some new ones like Robinhood and Webull. So you can sign up with any of these brokerage firms. I'm going to show you how Robinhood works, and I'll be trading on this platform. If you think Robinhood is the perfect fit for you, please do use the referral link to sign up with Robinhood. So let's get started. First things first, once you've signed up and created an account with Robinhood services, you will then go to robinhood.com, log in, and then you will be greeted by a homepage. Here the most important part is the search bar. The search bar is the crux of everything you will do in Robinhood. So let's get started and try to invest money in the stock market. Today I'm going to invest money in Costco. So in the search box, type Costco and click the Costco ticker. Today Costco stock is selling at $485.99 and I'm going to invest $100. So on the right side there is a buy Costco share tab, and in there enter the dollar amount of $100. As you can see here, I don't have enough money to buy a Costco stock worth $100, and therefore I need to make a deposit. I'll go ahead and click the make deposit button, and today I'll be transferring $500 from my savings account. Once you have deposited $500, you can go ahead and buy $100 worth of Costco stock. As you can see, you have successfully placed an order. When you go to the home page by clicking the Robinhood logo, you can see here you have bought $100 worth of Costco stock, which comes to about 0.2 or 20% of one share. Let's move on to the next section. Now I'll show you how to buy an index fund or an exchange traded fund. As I mentioned in my previous video, a very good and easy way to diversify your investment portfolio and your basket is by investing in index funds. ETFs or exchange traded funds are a flavor of index funds but are actively traded in an exchange, and therefore they are different. The differences between an index fund and an ETF is a video for another time, but for this video let's assume that the index fund and an ETF are the same. As I've mentioned in my previous videos, the most popular index fund or mutual fund or an ETF is the S&P 500 index fund. Today I'm going to invest $100 in an S&P 500 ETF. There are several options here. I'm going to choose the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF, which has a ticker symbol of VOO, as it says here, S&P 500 ETF. I'll click that ETF, and on the right side it says buy VOO or sell VOO. Next I'll invest in VOO in amount / dollars. I'm going to invest $100 today, and this will fetch me about 0.28 stock units. I'll review the order and then I'll say buy. As you can see, I've successfully purchased 0.28 units of the S&P 500 ETF. You can see here on the right, I have purchased $100 worth of VOO stock. Next, I'm going to talk about how to invest in commodities. If you watched my previous videos, one of the ways to protect and grow your money is investing in precious metals. Buying precious metals doesn't always mean purchasing gold bullions or diamonds or silver bullions. You can simply buy stock units or exchange traded fund units instead of the physical bullion. Underneath, you're buying gold as an asset. So let's get started. You log into your Robinhood account, come to the home page. Again, in the search bar, you will have to search for the ticker GLD, which is SPDR Gold Trust. Underneath this, a gold trust is buying gold and selling stock units to you instead of physical gold. I'm going to invest $100. On the right side, it says buy GLD. Order type is market order. I'm going to invest in dollars rather than shares, and I'm going to invest $100 today. This fetches me 0.6 stock units of GLD. I review the order and I say buy. I have successfully purchased 0.6 stock units of SPDR Gold Trust, and that's how you invest in gold. The final strategy that I spoke about in my previous video was cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, Ethereum, etc. are extremely volatile and are way ahead of today's time. Therefore, please invest cautiously. Personally, I have very little money invested in cryptocurrency, but for informational purposes, I'm today going to invest $100 in Bitcoin. So let's get started. Log into your Robinhood account, press the Robinhood logo. You're welcomed into the home screen. As mentioned earlier, always use the search bar, and the ticker symbol for Bitcoin is BTC. You can either say BTC or you can just type Bitcoin. Both will yield the same result. Here, the first cryptocurrency referred to as BTC is what we are going to buy. That's the original Bitcoin. You're welcomed into the home screen of Bitcoin or cryptocurrency. On the right hand side, there is the tab called as Buy BTC. I'm gonna buy $100 of Bitcoin today, and that comes down to 0.0049 Bitcoins. And I say review order and submit to buy. Order was pending and now Bitcoin is purchased. I click done and then I navigate to the home screen and you should see Bitcoin show up here. I already had Bitcoin from my previous transactions and therefore it's not showing the exact amount that I purchased right now. And that's about it. It's extremely easy to invest money in the stock market, in exchange traded funds, in gold, as well as in cryptocurrency. The barrier to entry in today's time is very low, and Robinhood is a great application that provides all beginners an entryway into the stock market. I hope you found value in today's video, and if you want to learn more about good financial habits, credit cards, travel rewards, and productivity and technology, please consider subscribing to this channel.